Senorita, we're live.
Hello and welcome to TCN, where we conquer and don't divide. I know what you're thinking. Where's Becky, the usual anchor? To answer that question, I have no idea. Where's Becky, Phil?
She got fired. You're her new replacement, Senorita.
And there you have it. Today, the hero of Spain, Herman Cortez, returns victorious from a war with an ancient tribe who are named the Aztecs. How they survived this many years without completely dying out is mystifying, since they insist on human and even child sacrifices to gods that don't exist. Though Aztecs are considered spawns of the devil, Spaniards have been trying to clear out their blackened souls. They claim to only want to spread the goodness of God to these barbarians, and care nothing for gold or for glory. Next we go to Ador, reporting live from the Aztec headquarters, where Herman Cortez may give us a brief on how he and his army of so few were able to defeat thousands.
Thank you, Buena. I'm here with Herman Cortez, the man who has had such an influence in the Spanish economy, since he has conquered the primal tribe. Senor Cortez, how did you manage to make the economy skyrocket after you returned?
Well, the Aztecs had an abundant amount of gold, which they used on their inferior jewelry and their infernal tools. Well, after we defeated them, then we sent them all back to the mainland so it could be used for the good of the people.
But Senor, isn't that considered stealing under the eyes of God and the church?
No, Senorita. God granted us victory by sending mass disease and illness that, along with our firepower, defeated the Aztecs. So tell me, Senorita, is taking what God gifted us and putting it to good use stealing?
I guess not. And thank you for the enlightening answer. But we were all wondering how you were able to conquer the primal tribe in the first place. You mentioned that disease and firepower were involved, but I'm sure a more elaborate answer would please the rest of Spain.
Well, if you really need to know, we first came to the Aztec capital, Tenochtitlan, after weeks of wandering. Montezuma II, the Aztec ruler, believed that I was a god in armor, so he offered me gold to appease me. However, later on, the Aztecs grew angry of our presence and demanded that we leave their land. We left out of courtesy, but no one can just sit around on gold and expect surrounding nations to suffer. So we came back prepared for war to gain help from the other tribes in the area. Many of the people, including the nations of Tlaxcala, heard about my conquest through a translator and became my allies because they hated the Aztecs and their human sacrifices. Due to our superior weaponry, such as guns and cannons against the Aztec arrows, and the God-sent illness, we defeated the Aztec army. After a 3-month siege, we captured the capital city, and then we captured the last emperor as well.
Senor Cortez, you mentioned that a translator was the one who sent word to your future allies of war. Who was it?
Well, that would be my beloved Malinali. She was the whole reason this was possible.
Oh, okay. Hi, Malinali. How do you feel about being the key to the Spanish success?
I loved the idea of helping the right side win a war. I spoke both Maya and Nahuatl and was able to get everyone under one army. Hernan gave me luxuries, and in turn I helped a greater cause.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And nice dog. Thank you, Senorita Malinali and Senor Cortez, for your time. Back to you, Buena.
And that was Herman Cortez and the lovely Malinali. Now a commercial break.
No, look at all our people. They've all been affected by the disease. This disease is called smallpox, and we're all dying.
Oh my God, how do we get rid of this?
This is why I am here. Spain has created this cure for this horrible disease. See this? This is the medicina. Once you put this on your body, after a day, your smallpox will all cure.
Oh, that is legit medicine. Does it have a name?
This medicina is called the Aztec antidote.
Please help us, wise one. Help us cure us from this disease.
This costs 3 gold tiles for a bottle.
But I'm too poor to get one of those.
Well, too bad.
No.
Well, he's gonna die anyway.
Welcome back to TCN, where we conquer and don't divide. We will go to Amelia, who is now checking up on the current conditions of the Aztecs.
We're live, Emilio. Emilio here, reporting with Aztec warriors. I come to make sure that the conditions of the remaining people are placed in, are civilized, and are approached by God and Church. This is Malinali, here to translate for me since I and the rest of Spain doesn't have no means to communicate with Aztec.
He says he was glad of all the death the conquistadors brought. It was pleasing to the gods and the spirits to watch blood spill. They were, however, not completely satisfied with anguish and pain of their people, so they brought plagues of sickness to corrupt their bodies.
What?
He says that he hates the Spanish for taking away blood sacrifices that were always pleasing to the gods. Yes, they were cruel and inhumane, but isn't humanity the same way? The Spanish are so cruel and inhumane that they gave us miracle gunk that heals our wounds, food that tastes like heavens, and clothes that gives us the feel of a prince. I want this species gone.
This is what the Aztec says. You're right. Back to you, Buena. Don't tase me, bro. Don't tase me.
And that's been TCN, broadcasted by TCN on channel TCN by your TCN TV, created by TCN and packaged by TCN and brought to your homes by TCN Delivery Service. Stay tuned for more information on signups for Are You Smarter Than an Incan? Goodbye and good night. Yeah.
Follow me at King Batch. Follow me on Instagram at King Batch.
Dude, that was almost good. Oh my god.
I can't find the line.
Man who has such. I don't remember my line.
Emilio here reporting with Aztec War. Emilio here. Hey!
Well, then well. Oh, crap. Sorry. Oh, please, wise one, help us cure us from this disease. This Colgate not working on me. I'm going to die.